So good. Welcome, guys. So good. Welcome, 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 welcome. I came late today. Let me share myself. Welcome, guys. Let's chat here. Let's talk about singles. Welcome, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thanks for coming, guys. God bless you. God bless you all. As you are coming, please don't forget to click on like button. So let's talk about singles, ladies, women, guys, man, boys, singles, ladies, women, boys, guys, singles. Let's talk about singles. Okay, guys, welcome, 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 welcome. You are coming one by one. God bless you. God bless you as you are coming one by one. God bless you one by one. I really appreciate your coming. God bless you, guys. God bless you as you are coming one by one. God bless you. Let me share myself. Ah, they're going to first in here. Let me share myself. God bless you. I'm not going to stay long here. I'm just going to stay here for 1 hour. Yeah, just 1 hour. So why are let's talk about singles. Why? Let me think about what am I going to say. Why is it that let's talk about singles, just singles, no? Why are we singles? Why are some ladies singles? Why are some guys singles? Why are some guys singles? Why are some men single? Why are some ladies singles? So let's talk about singles. So, guys, so let's talk about singles. Why are some guys singles, some women single, and some people single? You can singles if you lost your wife. I'm not talking about divorce. No, I'm not talking about widow and widower. We are talking about singles, not people that lost their wife and people that lost their husband. So that's different type of single. It's not about you lose your husband, you lose your wife, being singles. But singles, generally, like maybe you married and you divorced, and singles, maybe you are a young lady. Okay, so that's it. Single we're talking about here. So let's talk about single. So I want you guys to type. So and I will give my own opinion about singles and what are the difficulties that some singles are facing. So we're going to talk about it here. So let's talk about singles. What are the difficulties some singles are facing, and why are some ladies singles and why are some guys singles? Like my hair? It's beautiful. Yes, let me roll the camera close to me so that you can see me very well. Let's see. You can see me now. Let's see. Okay. I think it's too close to me. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. So let's talk about singles. I'm talking about single girl, single guy, divorce, and we are not talking about uh, widower, but single guy, single girl, divorce. So let's talk about the problem they were facing. You guys should type. So who are the people watching me? Oh, let me share myself. Let me share myself. Who are the people watching me? Can you please type? Let me share myself. I need to share myself. Can you please type? 1 second, guys. I'm not going to stay longer. I'm going to stay here for 1 hour. 1 hour, but not too long. So let's discuss about single. Let me share myself. Welcome, Akai James. God bless you. AK James, God bless you. You always come and support me. I really appreciate that. God bless you. AK James. I'm hiding weight. I think my medication is making me to add weight. I don't like it. AK James, God bless you. So you change your money, AK James money. So let AK James, God bless you. Oh, that's a new name. AK James money. So God bless you. So let's talk about single. So why are some ladies single and some men single? Hmm? Hmm? I need someone to type. I'm not going to stay longer because I'm going to be busy today, so I need to discuss about this topic. Why are some ladies single and what causes it? And why are some men single? And some single lady. Why is it difficult nowadays to find husband than before? Why is it so oh, let me put advert on this thing. Why is this so difficult in those nowadays? Okay. Why is it okay? Let me read people comments. Why is it difficult? Why is it too many singles nowadays? Oh, share with love. Oh, Thunder. God bless you. Share with love. God bless you. Thunder Scorpion. Thunder. God bless you, Thunder, for coming. So why is this? Oh, look at what Thunder writes. Being single is great. You sure? Thunder, do you mean being single is great? Hmm? Thunder, being single is great. Share with love. What do you think about the topic? Being single. Somebody said being single is great. You sure, Thunder? Thunder said yes, it is. So why did you say being single is great, Thunder? You need to explain to us. And I have my own opinion too. Why did you say being single is great, Thunder? Why did you say that? Can you please explain to us? You think so? Let me put advert on this. Thunder, why do you say being single is great? Can you explain to us? Why did you say that? Can you please expand it? Because we don't know. That's why we want to talk about it now. I want to put advert on this video. Hold on 1 second, guys. Since I've been, I don't know how to upload video no more. I don't know this video itself. Oh, let me see. Yeah. 1 second, guys. Share. Save. I want to put adverts. No. I want to put adverts. 1 second. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand this YouTube no more. Thunder. Let me read your comment. Someone you share with love. God bless you as you come here one by one. God bless you guys. So Thunder said, because relationship bring about too many rules. Oh. Thunder Scorpion. Thunder Scorpion said, because relationship brings about too many rules. I enjoy the freedom of coming and going as I please. I can talk to whoever I want, whenever I want. Oh? Oh? Thunder. Look at the points. Can you guys read what Thunder wrote? Thunder said being single is great. He said because relationship bring about too many rules. I enjoy the freedom of coming and going as I please. I can talk to whoever I want, whenever I want. Thunder, okay, good job. That is your own opinion. Don't you feel tired of being single? Don't you ever think of, wow, I'm single. Do I needed to settle down? Don't you ever think of, I'm single. It is time for me to settle down. I am single. It is time for me to look for someone like a companion. Like, it doesn't matter. You don't really need to marry. You can have someone like living. Come and enjoy what is called love. Come and marry. You might not marry him or you might not marry her, but just come and stay with me, like enjoy, like couple, marry. You, you living. Some people call living lovers. Some people call it come and marry, but they will be living together, but at the same time, they are like couples, but they might not married legally. But so far that you were living together, you can become couple, being living together, share some bills together, pay bills together. You are a couple. So it doesn't matter that you have to take her to court or take him to court, but being living together as a couple is married too. So don't you think sometimes being single you feel tired, you feel bored, you feel lonely, you might think about, it's time for me to look for someone. It's time for me to look for partner. Do you think everybody enjoy being single? So let me read comments. Share with us. Say thunder. You can see that this is very interesting topic. Oh. Share with us. Say thunder. Thunder Scorpion. How long will you do that? See that? The same thing I'm saying now. I've said, don't you think sometimes you feel tired? It's not being thunder. Do you think everybody, some people out there being single enjoy being single? They might not tell you that they are happy. You can be happy being single at the same time, be within yourself. Sometimes you miss something. Something is missing, you know that? Thunder said, at times, but when I'm in long relationship, I start feeling smoother, so I can casually date. And Thunder said, that's why you casually date. Marriage gets boring routine. Oh my goodness. This is very interesting topic. I hope some singles out there listening. Somebody say here that he enjoy being single. And he have his own opinion by saying he enjoy being single. Sometimes being single, you might enjoy being single, but sometimes being single is boring, you know that? Boring. Sometimes you feel lonely. Sometimes you might feel you need to have someone by your side. Sometimes you might need it to have someone. Okay, I'm tired of being single. I just can't continue no more with that kind of life, you know? Sometimes you might be lonely. Sometimes you might think, okay, it's, never mind. Sometimes you get over it. Sometimes you miss something, you know that? So Thunder said, I'm going to find Naija woman to catch. Thunder, you are only very interesting. So you are going to find Naija woman for casual dating partner. We are not talking. So when you have a casual dating partner, you're not going to be single. No, instead of you to have a casual dating partner in Nigeria, but you have to plan of getting married with her, you know, settle down with her. Casual dating, you're going to end up being single again. Eh? Standard. Dating is different from being married. You don't say casual dating. You say you can say that you are going to look for a Nigerian lady that will move in with you. When a woman move in to live with you, you are not going to be single no more. That means you have someone living with you like wife, like couple. So you can't call yourself a single man because somebody is living with you. They call that one living marriage. Come and marry, living lover. Sometimes said, think about this. 70% of divorce are initiated by women. Who told you that? How come why did you say that? And Thunder, why did you say that? I need to post advert on this thing. One second. Why did you say that? Is this true? Share with love. Thunder said 70% of divorce are initiated by women. You sure? I have my own opinion. Well, I'm coming out with my own opinion, my own points. I have a strong, powerful point I'm bringing out. I have opinion, my own opinion. Thunder said, no, I will have my own place. She will have her house. We can stay over, but if we don't feel like being bothered, we can go home. Oh, so that means you have been enjoying your single life, Thunder. Hmm? Shamilo, don't you see what some Thunder is writing down? See what Thunder is typing? So that means you enjoy the single life. You don't want to be bothered. Hmm? I don't know how to. Thunder, you don't want to be bothered. Yeah, Shamilo, Thunder is looking for Nigerian women. So, Thunder, did you like Nigerian women? Hmm? Because they are humble? Is that why? Because they are very humble? Thunder, because Nigerian women are very humble. Thunder. Thunder said, my freedom is being single, getting married, limit and spacing. You like your freedom. Wow, I love this topic. Do you know how I come across this topic? It was inspiration. A very nice, interesting topic that we must learn from it. So Thunder said, I will have to find out. Oh, you want to find out? Okay. Thunder, why did you choose to marry a Nigerian woman? Why is it Nigerian women? You know Nigerian women are so humble. You know that? You know they are so they are very humble and respected, you know. You know they are very humble and respected. You know that? Yeah. You know Nigerian women are very humble and they are well respected. Is that why you are looking for Nigerian women? And Thunder. Anyway, I have my own opinion. 1 second. You okay? Thunder said, I have to see. I've heard different story about Nigerian women. Yeah, Nigerian women are well respected, very humble, very very humble. Except you don't get on their nerves. When you get on Nigerian women nerves, or maybe you take them for granted, but you see the other side of them. But when you take care of Nigerian women very well, it's not about money. It's all about give them the attention they really want, be there for them, looking after them. Nigerian women wanted to be pampered. They love to be pampered. They love to be pampered. But when you take care of them, pamper them, keep, they love to be attended to. Like they always want your attention, you know. They don't want to be abandoned and neglected. But when you neglect your Nigerian lady, Nigerian women, you don't care, you don't really show the attention, the love they want, you lose them. So it's not about money. Sometimes they love some of them love attention, you know. They want to be recognized. They want you to show them the real love. Always show them love, be there for them, like when you care, so they can do anything for you. Some can go extra mile to take care of you, but when you show them the other side of this, the other side they don't like, you see their true color. So sometimes you don't blame Nigerian women when they misbehave. Some people mismanage them. Yeah, I can use mismanage. When you mismanage Nigerian women, you see the other side of them. They were really caring woman, caring, and they always there for their husband. Yeah, they always want to be pampered attention. Yeah, I'm telling you, it is true. Yeah, they only want to be pampered. They want attention. They want you to always. Uh, so Some of them don't want you to go out. When you are off from your job, they might say, but let's not buy. Sometimes maybe you want to chill out with your friend. They might even want you to stay home, you know. Just stay home, watch TV, cooking, cook for you, eat, cook for you, eat. But the moment you take your clothes, maybe you wanted to go out with your friend, they might be thinking somewhere otherwise that maybe you are going to see a side chick, you know. That is the thinking of Nigerian women. That where are you going now? Why can't you stay home? Today's your off day. They might think you are going to see a side chick, you know. Sometimes some of Nigerian lady they don't believe, because our culture or supported our culture is tradition, our tradition is polygamy. So it's like sometimes they feel insecure that you might want to marry another lady, because most of our men, if any, it's few that have one single wife. One of them that don't even want too many wives. Some might have a child out of wedlock and hide it, you know. They might keep them for hiding, you know. Some men die and they bring the children to the grave and say, oh, I have a child for him and his wife. The wife might not even know that, you know. So sometimes women feel insecure that, where are you going? Why don't you stay home and stay with us? Today is your holiday. But they want always to be pampered and attention. Show them love, you know. Always be there. Just stay home. Cook for you, eat, watch TV together. They're always happy. They do see you home. You don't go out. So they are very, very well manners. They are well trained and respected. Humble. Nigerian women are so humble. If you don't see the other side of them, the other side of Nigerian women is when you have another wife. But let's say you marry Nigerian women. I don't want to go to I don't want to go detail. That's another topic for the day. I don't want to go to that topic. If I say that one now, that means we are moving away from the singles. If you want to see other side of Nigeria women, if you want to see other side of Nigeria women, actually, have you listened to me? If you want to see other side of Nigeria women, is when your wife is suspecting you have a side chick. Maybe you have another date outside and she's suspecting, you know. If she didn't suspect this, she can go extra miles to take care of you, provide everything for you. Whatever you want, she will be there. But the moment she's suspecting you, she have an evidence. She's suspecting you. She have evidence. She heard it. She saw it, and she's 100% sure that you are having a date. You're going to see this other side of Nigeria women. Trust me. So, and let me read the comments first. I don't want to go detail on that. So let me read the comments, guys. So Scorpion said, see, when I'm saying Nigerian women, other side of them, Scorpion said, see, that is the problem. Oh. I can't go out. I didn't say you can't go out. I said they are well respected, well trained, well nurtured, well good home. Because there's no way you can't have a female child in Nigeria. You have to give her a well training, good home training. No woman will never give a female child a good home training. That is our culture, because the home training is what is going to make her live long in her husband's house. That's why they only give the female child a well training, a good training, well nurtured, so that will be respected. Look after her husband. Scorpion, your comment. So you want to marry a Nigerian lady and do whatever you like for her? You won't enjoy her. You will lose her. I'm telling you, Nigerian lady now. You better listen to me. You will end up losing Nigerian lady, and I don't want you to gamble into it and regret. Oh, why did you go for Nigerian lady? Not knowing that you will be the one to mismanage You know, mismanagement. You can mismanage your wife. It's not only your company that you mismanage the money, mismanage the fund. If you have a good wife that you have to keep her, give her what she wants, give her attention, be there for her, show her love, and you just neglect her and abandon her, you are mismanaging her. You end up losing her, and you now, oh, I met Nigerian ladies, they are the same. She couldn't stay with me. She just, I don't know what I've done for her. She just move her. What have you done for her? Don't you know she might go through some emotional abuse? So let me read comments. A lot of comments here. So Scorpion said more freedom is being single, getting married, limit as person. Okay. So and I have to see, I've heard different story about what was different story you heard about Nigeria women. What story? They are good. I need to tell you what, Nigeria is good. Nigerian lady is good. So you have to see, you want story about Nigerian women. Okay. Yeah, they love to be pampered. This is the other side of yeah. So see, that's the problem. That's why. Okay, Scorpion, you said that you don't want nobody to limit your freedom. No. The moment you get married, you know your freedom is going to be limited. Once you married, you have the right, your wife have the right to challenge you. Where were you going? Why did you come home late? If at all you want to come home late, you have the right to keep to call your wife honey, babe, dear, sweetheart, whatever names. Oh, I will be home tonight. I will be late a bit tonight. So she will not be worried about you. Once you have somebody in your life married, somebody is going to be look after you, check on you. Where have you been to? Why did you come home late? Why don't you come home yesterday? Who is calling you? So because you are not living on your own. Somebody's need to check and balance you. Check on you, your movement, your mobility. So, when you do, when God forbid, if anything happen to you, the police, which the first person they will ask is your wife. What last did you saw your husband? Did he come home last night? When you don't tell your wife, you will be late. You are at so place. So if anything happen to you, who will be in charge? Your wife, of course, or whoever living with you. So Scorpion, you don't want nobody to monitor your movements. You have to. When you are living with someone like your wife, if at all not wife or living lover, come and marry, that person is in charge of your movement. Okay, and if you don't want nobody to challenge your movement, that means you can't have nobody in your life. You can't marry. So let me read the comments. Scorpion said, single, I can come and go as I please. I don't have to explain to anyone what I'm doing, where I'm going, what time will be back. I can't live like that. Why, Scorpion? Come on. Somebody needs to check and balance you. Check you if you are okay. So Scorpion said, I'm going to have an Igbo, Calabasha, Yoruba. I don't want to laugh. Scorpion, all those things you listed now, let me give you a sample who you can manage. Okay? See? You can manage this one. You mention Igbo, Yoruba, Calabash. Okay? Let me give you a sample of these people you mentioned in Nigeria, this tribe. Which one you can manage? Which one we tolerate whatever your attitude, your behaviors? Which one that will simple, that will never complain, that will never give you too much stress, that can even tolerate you, can manage you, can be humble, can be submissive? Which one of this tribe you mention here that will just be quiet. Hold on, no. Let me go back to your comments. So you say you are going to have an Igbo calabash, Yoruba Benin. Among these people you are mentioning here, only Yoruba that will be tolerating your trash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Only Yoruba. But Yoruba are so quiet, so gentle, and I don't know why they were being brought up like that. Maybe our blood, maybe because the way we were blood. Fulani, no, Fulani cannot take that shit from you. Scorpion said is allergic to marriage. Can somebody be allergic to marriage? No, I've never heard that. Oh, John, Scorpion is saying hi to you. So only these people the tribe you mention here, only the Yoruba that can tolerate you, whatever your attitude, whatever your behaviors. They are so submissive, they are so quiet, and they can tolerate anything. But before Yoruba women can say I am done, it is enough. She must have gone through hell. She must have been tolerating you. She must have been quiet. She doesn't want to let people know. She must have been going through a lot of emotional abuse, which she doesn't want to complain to anybody. She will just stay there quiet. But the moment she give up, the moment she said, you know what, I'm not going to take this no longer, that means no tribe can tolerate you. If Yoruba woman can pack and move out of the marriage, that means it is gone beyond our control. So all those tribes, they can't take nonsense. So Scorpion said, okay, why do you think marriage is great? Thank you. Thank you so much for the questions. Because we have divided this topic to other area I'm going to, but I will answer you. Yeah, the moment she give up, it is the moment you replace Scorpio. The moment you give up, the moment you replace her. You're not serious, Scorpio. Trust me. So you replace her. That means while you are in the marriage, you have already had a date. That is why a Nigerian woman will never tolerate you. The moment a Nigerian woman notice you have been having a date, which she really have an evidence and confirm about it, she's losing the trust in you. You will never enjoy her no more. She started being misbehaving to you, and you might be asking what's really going on, what have I done to her? But she saw what you have been abusing, mismanaging her, and she had to react to you, and that is the reason why some move out, because they can't tolerate it no more. So let me answer your question. Scorpion, I'm a woman. I can eat the same food every day, but some men always want to change their taste. But women cannot complain that okay, let me explain to you. When the woman is in marriage, a woman will not tell you because she eats the same food every day. A woman will never say, oh, I'm in the marriage, I wanted to have a taste of another man. No. A woman is always satisfied with her husband if her husband treated her right. No. We're not talking about the same cloth every day. I don't wear the same cloth every day, but you can't compare women to the same cloth or men to the same. Why is women stay in the marriage never thinking of having another man for another taste, for another change. But always men does that. Men that always do this. When you have a wife at home, you still need to be messing around, sleeping around, tasting another girl outside. Why don't you be contented and stay with the one you have at home? Why must you have a change? No, I don't wear the same clothes every day. So you mean is it the same? Is it the same? Yeah, sometimes some unsatisfied men, I'll call you unsatisfied and unfaithful, um unsatisfied men go for different women. Unsatisfied men, unfaithful men, we said that I can't be eating pizza every day. I can't be eating burger every day. I can't be eating chicken and fries every day. That is unfaithful and unsatisfied men. Think about or having a change. But you can never see a woman that say, oh, I've been with my husband all this year. I want a change. Women will never think of that. Women will keep to our husband because what is she really looking for? What is she looking for? She's going to stay with her married and with her kids and her husband. She will never think of having a change of taste. But men always want to have, some men, not all men, but some men always want to have another taste of different lady or different women out there because of their unfaithfulness, you know. So it doesn't matter that, oh, you are eating the same food every day. You can eat the same food every day. Let me read comment. So Scorpion said that because men are weird to be with more than one wife. In America too. What are you talking about? No, in America, if you have more than one wife, you are going to jail. But we aren't talking about Africa. We aren't talking about Nigeria. We are talking about we are, t- we are talking about general. No, you can't have more than one wife, but you can have more than one wife in Nigeria. But our women will. Scorpion, can you do that in America too? Having more than one wife, having more than one woman. You can't do it here too. Can you do that here? Can you do that here? Having more than one wife? Can you? Yeah. Yes, Scorpion. Can you have more than one wife here in America? That is jail. That person is going to jail. Anyway, let me go back to your, you asked me a question. Let me go upstairs and read. I agree with Thunder. I prefer. Oh, let me read your comment. John said that I agree with Thunder. I prefer be alone with my cat. I didn't even read your comment, John. So John, this is what you type. You say you prefer to live with your cat. Less trouble just saying hi and good night. Guy. My God. Jesus Christ. John, you say you prefer to live with your cat. Less trouble. Just say hi, good night. Guy, we look bad next time when you cook food. John, so you mean woman is a troublesome? Woman is giving you some men's trouble. Is that why some people are single, more single in America? Is that why there's more single in America here? Too many single? Because you are you are less trouble. Mm? So woman is troublesome. Woman is troublesome. So Scorpion, now you told me why some men miss and sleep around, because they don't want to have the same food every day. Is that why? Is that why? They don't want to have the same food every day. I want to put advert on this thing. I don't know how to put advert on this. I don't know. Let me leave comment and come, you know. So Scorpion said that women cheat more than men today. No, 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 no. Capital no. You can't tell me women cheat. No, women doesn't cheat. Some women that cheat, it was their boyfriend, their husband that pushed them out. Trust me. Some women that cheat. Some women that cheat. If you make your woman happy, make her happy. You don't make her cry. She won't look for whoever to confine in outside. Some women look for somebody to confine in. Some women supposed to leave the marriage, you know, but they don't want to leave the marriage. They prefer to stay in the marriage while they were depressed, but they have somebody to confine in outside, so they will end up being dating the person. But when you have your wife at home and you make her happy, make her comfortable, you don't make her cry, she might not even think of having another date. You only make your wife happy, you don't make her cry, make her comfortable. But when she's depressed, she's unhappy, she will look for somebody to confine in, like a friend, like a male friend. That's why some women are having a date. You said what? You asked me, why did you think side piece are at an all time? Yeah, that's what most men did. They like side chick. Women doesn't cheat. No, women doesn't cheat. Men are the most people that cheat. Men. Stop it, you know now. Men are the most people that cheat. You know why men cheat? You know why? Some when how will I put it? How will I put it? Why some men cheat? You said that why some men cheat? Some men get tired of having the same woman every day. Some men, the unfaithful one. You are being with a lot of married women. Those married women are not happy at home. That's what I was telling you. They are only happy if their husband that pushed them out. The husband that pushed them out, they are making them uncomfortable. So the women that cheat, that you say you were being with them while they are married, their husband is being cheating on them too, if you find out. So both of them are cheating on each other. They were cheating on each other. But some men, some want their cake and have it too. Yeah, some women that you think you were being with as they are married, cheating is caused by their husband that husband should be a cheating husband too if you find out. But 80% will be a cheating husband. Because there's no way a woman will be comfortable in her marriage. Some just want an escape. They have a good man. Some just need more. No, no, no. You can't be married and comfortable and looking for excitement. What kind of excitement is that? Except your husband that calls you and push you out. Some women that cheat is being caused by their husband. Yeah, yeah. Because some women that cheat, they might be depressed, they might be emotional abuse, they might go into a lot of stress in their marriage, but they don't know what to do. Some don't know who to talk to, some don't know how to go about it, some don't want to leave the marriage. So some stay in the marriage while cheating. That is the only way they can be happy, I think so. So some cheat, end up marrying the other guy they were cheating with, because when you are cheating, one day your husband is going to find out they were cheating and going to divorce you. But they end up marrying the guy they were being cheating with. Yes, yes, I said that. I'm blaming them on the husband. I said that. Yeah, yeah. Don't you believe that? The husband is cheating too, and they're both cheating on each other. If your wife is cheating, you yourself, you were cheating. Or you ask yourself, what have you been doing to her? What have you done to her? You can never see a woman that's happy in her marriage, comfortable in her marriage, and still be cheating. If she's cheating, and her brain need to be tested. They need to take her to the doctor and test her brain. What is really going on? Maybe something is wrong with her brain. Maybe she's sick. But when you are comfortable in your marriage, nothing wrong with you, and your husband is always there for you, whatever you needed, he provided for you. Always there for you. When you still go ahead and cheat on that kind of husband, your brain need to be tested. Yeah. No, no. I know. So I know. I never. I'm not arguing that some women are not cheating. I say most women that cheat on their husband are being caused by their husband. You, if you check, if you ask some of them, they will have something to tell you about the husband. There's no way you take care of your wife, respect your wife, provide whatever she needed for her, always been there for her, do everything, make her feel like a woman, make her feel comfortable in her marriage, you know, and she will go ahead and cheat on you. That means something's going on with her brain. Yeah. So let me read your comments. So now, not true. I know plenty of women who had a good husband, and no, when you have a good husband and you still go ahead and cheat on your husband, that woman is sick. And that's what I'm going to say about that one. So no, sometimes women need to have their each cash. They don't want to leave the marriage. They just want to try something new. No, no. Ima. Oh, welcome, sister. Let me make you a moderator. Yeah, when a man cheats, sometimes it is a wife's fault. Yeah, but sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes when a man cheats, it is never a wife's fault. It is unfaithful husband that cheat. It is inconsistent husband that cheat. It is unsatisfied husband that cheat. Husband that wants a different taste. Husband that is tired of the wife. You know, when you're tired of your wife, maybe your wife is, some men are, something's going on with some men brain, something's going on in their brain. There's no style you can give to them. So there are some of men, they will not be satisfied. They still want to taste another chick, another lady. they never be satisfied with their wife, because too many lady on the street, too many young girl, beautiful girl, their wife might be so pretty, at the same time they still will never be satisfied, because they want another taste. It is not that their wife that caused them to cheat. It is that they want to have another taste of a lady. That's why they cheat, and they don't see it as something bad. Welcome, Oleru. Welcome so much. Well, thanks so much. Welcome. God bless you, my sister. So let me read your comment. Every married woman has fantastic about having another man. Rabbit at least one. No, no. A woman that cheats on her husband caused by her husband, but a man that cheats on her wife never caused her by his wife. But in some cases, in some cases, a man that cheats on the wife caused by a wife. Okay, and okay, I'm single. Yeah, what do you want to say? You want me to stay single? Okay. What do you want to say? You won't worry. You won't want to worry about the wahala. Oh, Scorpion. Sometimes some men that cheat, they always said it is their wife that pushed them. Okay, yes. Some. Oh my goodness, Scorpion. I'm just getting over my sickness, so I don't want to laugh. When I laugh, I'll watch your eyes. Sometimes, Scorpion. Sometimes I used to enjoy. I always enjoy your comment. Sometimes some men always say their wife that push them out on the streets, that have too many girlfriends. And when you say your wife that make you cheating, why don't you call your wife and explain to your wife, honey, sweetheart, water, baby, I don't know the name they call themselves. Oh, don't push me on the street. I don't like what you are doing. You are doing this, you are doing that. Before I go on the street, don't let me be on the street. You better change your way. Then you call her on another to change her way. Then she will change her way. But some men wanted to have a taste, a change. That's why they are on the street. Scorpion said, married women like feeling nothing. They say marriage intimacy becomes routine, predictable from beginning to the end. Okay, I agree with that. But at the same time, let me make you a moderator, Ima. 1 second. But at the same time, so that's why you say single. Okay, you enjoy being single. Do you enjoy being single? Did you enjoy being single? Oh, Scorpion, you enjoy being single. Scorpion said, share with love. Scorpion said he enjoy being single. You don't want stress. You don't want nobody to ask you where have you been, where are you coming from, where are you going. You don't want nobody to challenge your movements, Scorpion. You don't want nobody to ask for your whereabouts. You don't want nobody to tell you what to do, when to come home. Mm? You don't want nobody to tell you when to come home. Why did you late? Where have you been? Who called you? Who texted you? Who sent you a text message? Who's calling you at this time of the day? You don't want to be challenged. You don't want nobody to challenge your movements, your. So let me comment. A married woman said her side man do things that her husband couldn't, and do certain things that her husband just couldn't. No. In most cases, we can never see a married woman having a man. Let me explain to you why a married woman having a man on the side. Let me explain to you. If you see a married woman that have a man by the side, another man by the side, if you ask her very well, she will have some explanation to back it up. It might be she was neglected. It might be she was abandoned. It might be her husband might not be around. Maybe, yes, Scorpion doesn't want stress at all. He said that earlier. It might be her husband have not been around for maybe for. Let me explain to you. You can't leave a woman for 5 years and expected her to stay alone. I don't know. Maybe there's another way she would do about it. So, particularly if she's too young. So it might be maybe her husband was away for 10 years. Scorpion, you enjoy your solo time. That's nice. That's nice. So, you consider once you date a few Nigeria. No, you can't date a few Nigerian women that married and have a date. She will never listen to you. When a Nigerian woman is married, you hardly see a Nigerian woman having a date. If you see a Nigerian woman that married and having a date, you need to ask her what is really going on. She might have an explanation. Maybe her husband was away. Maybe her husband was never around. Maybe her husband had been dumped her for 10 years. Maybe she had been neglected for 10 years. Maybe she was joining the marriage. Her husband never even touched her. She was just being abandoned, being neglected. But she was in the marriage. That's why you see a Nigerian woman having a date. So, and it was a blood that running in her vein. So if can anybody blame that kind of woman for that? When you are being abandoned and you are in the marriage, your husband never even asks you what is really going on, what type, what color of your, or whatever. I don't want to mention it on my name or my YouTube channel. So you are just being abandoned and neglected, and you are in the marriage. Your husband doesn't even care if you are existing, and that kind of woman have a date and you are blaming her. Was it not blood and running in her vein? Yeah. So when your husband is always there for you, provide everything for you, make you feel like a real woman, and what else did you really want? What did you want? So, but some women like that, no, I'm not talking about myself. Scorpion, I'm telling you about Nigerian women who never marry and have a date. Any one of them you see that have a date while in the marriage must have a reason in doing that. You might ask, if you ask her, her husband might be away for many years and she have no hope. Maybe she's coming back. Maybe he's coming back. But when she have hope that her husband is coming back, she will wait. They are well trained. No, I'm not going anywhere. Let's go eat, swallow, and go shopping. If I were married, I probably couldn't do that, even though I would be poorly innocent. No, okay, you said, let's say I say, oh, let's hang out. No, I won't go. So you can, some other lady, when they are in some other culture, maybe their culture is when they marry, they have a date. Why in the marriage? But Nigerian women always satisfied with their husband. They're well trained, and but few that have a date, they might have a reason by doing that. Scorpion, Scorpion, Ima, Scorpion said, "What are your thoughts on the subject?" Yeah, what do you think about the subject too, Ima? What do you think about the subject? So Scorpion said, Nigeria women, some women are in the marriage and they still have a date, and I said no, 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 no. Anyone you see that doing that, she will have an explanation why she do that. She will have the reason. She might have a reason why she do that. But you can never see a woman that is okay in a marriage, you know, getting attention from her husband all the time and satisfying her all the time, providing for her all the time, making her feel like a real woman, well respected, never go through emotional abuse. What else does a woman want in marriage? Why would that kind of woman still go ahead and have a date while uh while she's comfortable in her marriage? No, she doesn't have to do that, because she when her brain is working perfectly. So some people that do that, you sometimes you don't blame them. They have a reason in doing that. You were not in the marriage, they were in the marriage. Let me explain to you. Some people in the marriage, they don't want to move out. Some people prefer, some people don't want to move out from the marriage because of the what people might say, what people might think. They don't want to be a living stock, so they prefer to stay in the marriage while they have another date. Some people are tired of the marriage, but they stay in the marriage, but they were making themselves happy having a date while they were still in the marriage. That is why some remain in the marriage, but they were tired. The marriage is already crashed, but they don't want to separate because they were in the marriage. People outside don't know what they were going through in the marriage, so both parties were making themselves happy outside. So when they get tired, they go on their separate way. So let me read the comments. So anytime a Nigerian woman anger with a man, it is a date. Yes, 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 it's a date. Yes, Scorpion, it is a date. Listen, woman. You said most Nigerian married women wouldn't have extra marital affair except that woman is about to leave her marriage. Yes. What see that? The same thing I'm saying is what Ima is saying. Yes, you can see that. She said most Nigerian women wouldn't have extra marital affair except that woman is about to leave her marriage. The same thing I said, it is what Ima is saying. Nigerian women always stay in the marriage. It is hard for them to move out because your mommy will be telling you, I don't leave your father. I tolerated your father. I stay with your father. I was going through the same thing you were going through your marriage. You have to stay there. Tolerate her. Tolerate him. Humble to him. Stay with your kids. Your children are your reward. So that's why they stay. Marriage is not easy. Everybody were going through a lot, but no woman will ever come out and tell you what she's passing through. Your mommy passed through more than what you were going through, so they will keep you there while you were suffering, smiling. So before you see a Nigerian woman that said, you know what, I am done, I got to move out, that means she couldn't tolerate it no more. She have she 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 moved to the end of the road. She had been pushed to the wall, and she decided that I'm done. So let me read the comments. Thunder said, my Nigerian neighbor wants me to come over Friday and help her move furniture when I was Scorpion, you sure? You sure? You sure she told you she want to move furniture when her husband travel? I don't trust what you are typing, Scorpion. No. No. Oh my goodness. I don't want to laugh. Let me read comments. Not always a date. If a Nigerian woman hang out with a man, it could be for business purposes of as a mess. So you can see that. See what Iman said. He said it's only you see Nigerian women mess around when they marry. Once they're in the marriage, they're in the marriage. So let me respond to your comments, Scorpion. Yes, I know marriage is not for everybody, for everyone. No, no, no. Some people will remember. I say, you have to accept your fate and move on. So let me read what Scorpion said. So that Nigeria your neighbor, that your Nigerian neighbor that asked you to come over on Friday to help her move furniture when her husband travel. She never decided to make up her mind to pack out and make sure it should be when her husband travel. She must have been going through a lot of emotional stress in the marriage before it can go to that stage of moving out, packing out. She couldn't bear it no longer. I'm telling you, they are tolerant. Nigerian women are tolerant. So, Scorpion said, should I be a good neighbor? Oh. Scorpion. I don't know which one you are good. You can be a good neighbor, but let her husband come and meet you where you are packing the furniture. You find yourself to blame. Should I be a good neighbor or go help? Scorpion, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you to go and help. I would tell you to go and help. Scorpion, I would tell you to go and help. So Iman said, if only to help her move furniture is okay. But I hope you are not having something else in your I don't want to laugh. Scorpion, you are very funny. You can help her, but I'm scared if her husband meets you there while you are moving the furniture. Ima, what do you tell her to move the furniture? I'm scared. Well, you can help her, but I don't know what will happen if her husband meets you there. But whatever you see when her husband meets you there, then I hope you won't find yourself to be blamed. Scorpion. But go, you can help her. If you choose to help her, if you want to, you can help her, okay? She said she wanted to make sure the new bed was true. Scorpion, I hope you are not going there for something else. I bet you are not going there for something else. If only to move a furniture, you can go. But if you are going for something else, no. I don't support that. But if you are going there to help her move the furniture, but if you are going there for something else, no. So, but make sure everything okay. I bet her husband won't meet you there. Anyway, you're going to be fine, Scorpion, okay? You'll be fine. You are going to be fine. Very nice topic. I'm not going to stay longer anyway. You don't even let me talk. Anyway, maybe I'll start my comment till next Sunday. Anyway, some women that do that sometimes don't blame them, and some men that do that sometimes don't blame them. Some men do it, they complain about their wife that push them to do what they don't want to do. Some women said they were going through, some women said they were going through emotional abuse, and they don't want to die, so they're going through some stress in the marriage. The only way that can ease the stress is to have a friend, a male friend, talk to, chat. So sometimes having a male friend while you are in the marriage, you can end up being dating the guy, because there's nothing. I don't think what you were doing with a male friend, when you have no business transaction between two of you, and you are just having a male friend while you are in the marriage, so you're going to end up being dating the guy or marry the guy, and you you have to make sure that your marriage is already crashed. But when your husband gets to know that, that marriage is gone, you know so it's like you were messing yourself up. So why sometimes when you know you can't cope with a marriage, better you remain single. You are free. You are not committed with anybody. You're on your own. you know nobody to nobody to ask you, who are you chatting with, who are you talking to, where are you coming from, why did you come home late. You are a free man, you are a free woman. You're on your own. So as an adult, you know the right thing. You know the best thing for your life. You choose your life, the life you want to live. You choose it for yourself, and nobody should uh interfere with your life. It's your own life, not somebody else's life. Your life. It's not somebody's life. Everybody's living his or her life. So Scorpion said, I can help her. Okay, thanks for the other. You can help her, but make sure you are just go there to help her and nothing more. Scorpion, make sure it's just to help her and nothing more. Okay? Brother, let me go to the bathroom. This topic is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting topic. Scorpion. Yeah, Iman is married. So Iman said, having a male friend is not bad. If you involve your hobby into such relationship, just friendship only. But sometimes some men doesn't trust you, whether you are married, you are dating the person, or you are just a male friend. Sometimes some men will never believe you. They might think you have something to do with the guy. It's not just friend. Sometimes some husband will never trust you. They might think it's something going on between two of you. And sometimes it is not safe. So no. But sometimes you can have a male friend, but at the same time, You want to be careful. What I'm into. It's jumping out. I'm eating peanut. Scorpion. Yeah. It's hard work. So in a nutshell, so Scorpion, you enjoy being single. Hmm? So let me comment. So then you end up in a situation where the husband has to leave, then you two has to left alone with no one to turn to but each other. Yes. Yeah. Then when you then you end up in situation where the husband has to leave, then you two are left alone with no one to turn to but each other. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, if you see any woman that have a date, why she's married, never blame that kind of person. It must be from husband. When a man have a when a man married and having a date, no. But sometimes some men are not contentious. Some men are not satisfied. They still want to have a taste, another taste, apart from their wife. Some men does that not because their wife that cause it. No, some men will never get satisfied. Some men will never get satisfied. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to stop them. They will still have to have another date. Some men, it's not all men. So let me comment. So then the husband comes home and follow the trail of clothes to the bathroom. Iman said it all depends on the type of person the married woman is. Friendship. Married woman, the friendship is allowed in relationship, but with levels. Yes, you are right, my sister. So Thunder said women get curious too. Yeah. Thunder said getting married doesn't cure loss. Yeah. But anyway, marriage is not for everybody. And whatever works for you might not work for other party. Some women are tolerant. Some can never tolerate you for seconds. Some women can tolerate you, whatever what they were going through, whatever any kind of abuse, they will still stay there. But some can never take they can't even, some can never manage it, because if they go to from the beginning to the end, it might hurt. So some decided to move out. So some men can never tolerate women in their life because women are stressful. It is true. It is true. Women are stressful. But if you want to be with a woman, you must be a tolerant man. Someone that is tolerable. Someone that can tolerate any kind of woman. Women are so different in behaviors. Character is different because some little thing we spark, some little thing we complain. But men are really trying to tolerate women. But some men can never handle the stress, so they decided to stay alone. They stay single because not all men can tolerate a stress of a woman in their life. Not all men. But some men don't want to be bothered. They decided to stay single. So let me read comment. Yeah. Scorpion says, so to avoid such mystery, stay single. You keep your money. No, single life. Let me say single life. Single life means you are not bothered. You don't bother no one. Nobody bothered you. Single life means Nobody bothers you. You don't bother no one. You are just on your own. Scorpio. So to avoid such mystery, stay single. You keep your money on your this guy. Oh my God. Scorpio, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story here. There's a man in this Chicago. He live at Chicago. So he sent somebody to me. He's not married. He's like 80 years old. So he called. No, he's 86 years old. He's sleeping single. So he called some of my clients. So when he was talking to some of my clients, that my client is a female, yeah. My client is like 82. So this man is 87. So he called. It's very interesting. So he was talking to my client on phone. They were friends, but they were nothing between them. They were just friends, but they were old, so they still call each other on phone. So he was talking to this woman on phone. That's my client. So he told her that his house is so messy, so dirty. If you see the way his house was unkept, because he have no woman in his life, he's living single. So he was complaining to my client on the phone that he doesn't know what to do. That even his stove is rusting because he never washed his stove. All he do is just cooking, then leave the kitchen. So he left everything on the stove, like all these dirty things. He never know when you leave dirty thing on your stove, it's going to become rusting, and rusting is going to become damaged. So everything was messed up on his stove because he had no woman to do all the cleaning. So the house was messed up, everything. So he was complaining to my client on the phone, and I talked to my client that I can go and clean it for him. So far that he's old, and I said that if only he can pay me. So this man I said, if you want to come to my house and help me to arrange the house and clean everything, mention any amount, I paid you. I thought he was joking. So he gave me the address. Yeah, he need a woman. Yeah, yeah. In certain life, sometimes a woman might not needed to marry and stay single, but a man needed to marry. You can't stay single. You need a woman. A woman might stay single. She might not want to marry, but a man needed a woman to marry and live in with. A woman might get me right. A woman might choose not to remarry again. Once you have a grown-up kids, what else you didn't want? What are you looking for? Your grandchildren is enough for you. But some of the kids are close to their mother than their father. So a man needed a woman. You need a woman. You still need a woman in your house. There's no way. If without a woman in your house, you are not complete. It's not your house is not completed. You still need a woman in some area in that house. Okay, so I'm giving the example of the old man. So he told my client that, oh, are you coming over? I said, I will come and arrange your house for you, don't worry, just give me your address. So he sent me the address. He said, how much do you want to collect? Just put the house in order, arrange everything for me. I said, don't worry, I would arrange your kitchen, your living room, everything will be set. So he doesn't care to pay me any amount. It's a contract. So Scorpion, you say, yes, I'm all for having a woman around, but I don't need to marry her. Yeah, but you still need someone in your life, that puts your house in order, make your house well kept. A woman arrange house. A man doesn't arrange house. So he told me he's going to pay me any amount. It's like a contract. I thought he was joking. Yeah, friend with benefits. So when I got to his house, Scorpion, oh my goodness, I said, how can somebody of this age never have nobody? If I thought you have H woman, it's still wife is wife. It could be old, just a woman in that house, to make your house well kept. Arrange some stuff in your house. So when I got to the house, the house was unkept. It's no. I can't even put my foot down. Thank God I have some house shoe in my bag. So I have a house shoe. I arrange everything. I clean the kitchen. I arrange the magazine, everything. So after I've done, it took me like 6 hours. I was sweating. Yeah, it's that bad. Yeah, 87 years old man. So it took me like 6 hours. I was so sweating, I was stressed, but I make sure the house was clean, went organized, went arranged, the stove, the kitchen, the bedroom, everything. I never sit down. So when I called him that I've done, I finished, when he came to check the house, the kitchen, he said, wow, wow. Yes, it was 87 years. So when he came, he said, wow, wow, thanks so much for the great job. And I asked him that, did I do well? He said, yeah, you did more than what I'm expected. He gave me, I think he gave me, I was asking him to give me $150. He gave me, I'm going to have $50, just take $50. So give me $200 for 6 hours. If I'm a nurse, I can't even make that $200. Can I make it? Yeah, I can make $200. Yeah. So he gave me $200 for 6 hours. So when I was going, he gave me $20 my for my transport to buy gas. So like talk to altogether, he gave me $220. So you have to call. So he called my client that I did a great job, that I do it very well, that I'm so organized, that my house will be clean, that I clean everything. Everything was well organized. So he told me he never married in his life. He said he never married in his life, and I pity him. So you might not need a woman now. The time you're gonna need a woman is when you are old. Trust me. You can no man will ever live alone without having no helper. Woman is like helper. Woman might not need an husband. Woman might choose to live alone single. Woman. But men need someone to stay with them, like a partner, like a friend. That is when you need someone, when you are old age. There's no way you can escape that. Old age, you need a woman. Old age, you need a woman. So it was a pity. I pity this man. I was looking at him, wow, 87 years, you have been living alone. That's why you can't do what you can't even arrange clean. And because you can't tolerate women like you, Scorpion. You can't tolerate women. So that is when a man needed someone in his life. At old age, a man will surely needed a woman. So your space will be clean when you will be 80 years. Okay. Okay, let's wait and see. So you still need someone to live with you, like helper, somebody to help you arrange the house, maybe fix your dinner, fix your breakfast, do some certain things in your house. You see, you need help. Woman is like helper, like a partner that will help you to do some certain things when you were old. You can't be young till you can't live the way you were living now. But when you were old, you're going to see the impact of having a wife or a partner or somebody to live with you, like you live in, come and marry. That is when you needed partner. You might not need partner now, but you still going to need a partner. Yeah. So I'm giving you a sample of old age and old man that doesn't have never married in his life. He told me he never married, and I didn't see no picture of marriage, no kids, no nothing, and he's enjoy his life to the fullest. He love it. He love it. He loved the life he was living. But at the same time, but as a woman, something's missing in the house. Yes, I got to go. I didn't want to stay long. So this topic is long. If we started from now to tomorrow, we might not end the topic. So I needed to go to the kitchen. I want to cook. So this topic just came like inspiration, and it's very great that we could be able to gain some knowledge from it. So I really appreciate every one of you that came to support me. God bless you all. I love you all. Thanks so much, Sandra, for your contribution on this topic. Thanks so much, Ima. Thanks so much, Share with Love. Thanks so very much, uh, John, Johnny. Yeah, thanks so very much, Johnny. I think he left. Maybe he's still there. God bless you all. I'm going to end the chat very soon now. This is a very great topic that we must learn from it. We are just discussing generally and we gain from it. You know, everybody share his own opinion, and if well anyone can choose to live his life, you know. You can choose your life, you can choose to live your life as an adult. You might choose not to marry, you might choose to marry, fine. If the marriage doesn't work for you, you might choose to chill out, move out. Don't think about what people will say. Maybe you're scared of being talking about living stock. Nothing than living stock. You are the one living the marriage. You know what you really want. You know what you are passing through. So anyone that doesn't want to marry, that choose to live a single life, that's what you choose. You can live your life the way you want it. So no, so anybody can live his or her life the way she wants it, the way they want it. So nobody can tell anybody what to do with his or her life. So this is just a topic generally, and we learn from it. So anyone that is in the marriage and still have a date, she must she have it with she must do, maybe she must have done that by with a reason best known to him or her. So we can't blame nobody on any action, you know. So I got to go now. So thanks so very much. God bless you, and see you. Thanks so much. Share with love. I'm going to end the chat now. So nice. See you next Sunday. I just want to come here to keep my channel active. I will let you guys know when I'm going to be posting my cooking channel, my cooking video as Joshua was. I will let you know, because before I started posting my regular cooking, I'm going to make a introduction about my health first, what is going on in my life, how I was able to take care of my health. So that is what I'm going to post on my next video. But I might come here next Sunday, so until I see you guys on my next live stream. So thanks so very much. Bye bye. Thanks so much. See you. Share with you. God bless you.